It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
Oh, sorry, James. They jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play just rambles on.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Campbell's on the hook kick, and it pays off. Varlamov's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Slavin's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Aho's a great teammate because of his third eye zone ability, and it means he can set someone up with the perfect dish. Stoner's known to bury her chances when it's just her against the goalie. It's her all-alone zone ability. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Varlamov's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Burns nowhere near 100% as he limps his way to the end of this shift. Hurt sometime in the middle of it. He's able to get himself off the ice.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's won the faceoff deep in their own end. My goodness, what a hit!
You don't see hits like that anymore. The game goes so fast, but the defender got into great position and delivered a devastating hit. Aho's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off the body. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Big stop by the keeper.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Burns doesn't look like he's going to get to the end of this shift. I mean, he's struggling, just trying to get up through this shift and get back to the bench.
Rips a laser beam. Dismissed that chance. And another stop. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, denies him again! Moves it quickly over to Shea.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
And it goes off a stick. Tries to tuck it in. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that goes off the side of the frame. Pass broken up. Sends it across the ice. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Burns kind of wandered around for the last part of that shift. He was banged up in the first part. Now he's got to find a way to get off the ice. Slavin's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Pretty tough for the goaltender to go two ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
Detroit's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
Carolina's won the draw. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Tremendous save by Varlamov. Oh, they're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Shuts it down! Varlamov's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And that's the ball stayed out of the net. And the play's finally whistled dead by the... They're going to go!
Yeah, but they look... James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Oh, down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw. Jarvis has the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. And a direct hit right there.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
And a little body contact on that play. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Another stop by the goaltender.
I guess this is another reason the position is so hard, James. You make that first save, but you're not done. Here comes another one. You've got to be in good enough shape to make that second save. Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Natchez has been banged up here, and a lower body injury will take him out of the game. You see him headed back down the tunnel towards the locker room.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's ahead 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of the shot. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. You can't touch momentum, but you can feel it. And the home team's going to build a little bit, they believe, after a fight win.
Listen to this place. Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Save made by the goalie. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. There's a save. There's the collision. There's the save. Get over to Stoner. Oh, another consecutive save. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone.
Sorry, James, that's a really solid hit there.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Oh, he caught him.
Did he ever? Head down, right into the train tracks.
Quick pass to Jefferson. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Varlamov.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Can't make it work. Nice dish from the left wing. Good stand-up hit on the play. Fires it. There's back-to-back saves.
Dead center. Excellent save.
There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
The Donov's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Let's get the call.
Looks like offsetting penalties have been called here, and each team will lose a player.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Doesn't take much for this 4-on-4 to turn into chaos. One missed shot, one rim around the boards, and it's chaos.
Takes the feed up ahead. Sends it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Rose. Great save by Varlamov. From a tough angle. An easy save by Varlamov. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Blocked. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Pressure save right there. Here's another shot. Scores! And they go back to light the lamp.
The momentum in the game changes fast. You get one, now you know you've got a leg up. You want to get another if you can. They get them quickly, and now they've really put them back on their heels.
Detroit's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple! And a solid save there as we play on.
And just watching her, she's so fast. But the thing that's impressive is that the puck doesn't slow her down. She's still quicker than everyone else when she's driving the net.
Sends it over in all alone. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
I thought he was beaten, but he makes a nice stop here.
Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. Oh, what a big-time stop by Varlamov. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What do you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You can really hear the pads crunching together.
Oh, boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Oh, and he's got him in tonight. What a save on that one. Varlamov's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done. Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Kotkaniemi's won the try in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net. Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here.
Well, that fight seemed to come out of nowhere. There's an energy and a frustration to the game, and it seemed to spill over right there.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Varlamov! Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Knights won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Nice feed. Dished on over to Belmar. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Shot, and makes the save.
Varlamov's been like a one-man band out there tonight. He's been outstanding, but the guys in front of him, not so much.
Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Bruton. Picked up along the boards by Rose. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Varlamov. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. All alone! They score! What a shot!
That's a great shot when it pins off the post, and then you don't hear anything except you see the goal light. What a shot. That's a beautiful goal. I mean, she's known for this shot, but she's got to work herself free in the high slot. Yells for the pass, and then it's right there, and she hammers it home.
Detroit's playing like the puck is stuck to their stick all night.
They've dominated this game, James. I like everything about the way that they've played it so far.
Quick pass to Rose. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores! The friendliest hit in the race as it goes off the bar into the net.
As soon as everybody hears that noise, you look around where it is. That one goes down in the net, and it's a beauty. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings offense on full display tonight. What impresses you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
Scores! The captain delivers!
She's got such a great release here, James. She leans on the stick, fires that heat seeker from distance. What a shot.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
From the point! Quick stop by Varlamov.
Assisted by number 77.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Varlamov. Gains the zone.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Now that'll do it. Off to the penalty box they go to regroup, ice their hands, and get a drink of water.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Big hit on the play. Did you catch that down there?
I almost caught his gloves. He got flat. What a hit.
My goodness. She handles the pass. She scores! That's the hat-trick!
The building explodes. She's got a bird, and everybody's tossing hats onto the ice. Man, this is a bullet that beats the goaltender. James, I mean, we talk all the time how goalies work in tracking pucks and how they can find it. Sometimes you can find it, but you can't just catch up to it.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Detroit's won it. Takes a blast. Oh, comes up with a stop.
Assisted by number 42. And by number 48. Time of goal, 11 minutes, 21 seconds.
The Red Wings win the draw. Quick shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And he puts it in. No wonder waving it off immediately here.
Yeah, they didn't take very much time. The official had his arms out to hurt.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Can't make the connection on the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. With the stop.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
He's got a step. Oh, what a stop. He scores. Off the skating into the net.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't think it's going to count. I believe this is a kicking motion and was going to be waved off. The referee takes the headset off after talking to the league offices in the war room. They've decided to confirm this. No goal for the home team.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hard blast. Makes the save. And that's broken up. Does it again with the stop.
You never want to leave the rebound.
Posted in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the pocket. It's off the pipe and in. It doesn't get any better than that. I always found this to be a real difficult spot to put a player into. You bring in a relief goaltender. He's cold. Now he's got to keep the game static. He doesn't provide the save here.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Knights gain possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Hurricanes take it along the wing.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored. Teravainen's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Quick feed to Pugliarvi. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Red Wings win it. Into the offensive end now. And he stands tall in goal. Slides the puck to Pugliarvi. Oh, there was some TNT with that collision there.
Yeah, that wasn't just going to rub somebody out of the play. He's known for this. If he's got an opportunity to blow somebody up, he's going to do it. That was a big hit.
All right, that brings the period to an end. Ray and Carlin both off to get some poutine from the concessions. I'm going to grab some popcorn, and we're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches and ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
The Hurricanes might be looking for a new script to get back into this game. Hey, here it is. Quick burping the puck up all over the ice. They turn it over and have to chase for so long, they don't have any offense.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he takes a shot. Big stop right there. Shesterkin's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Kane. Breakaway! Off the deflection. Oh, did he ever come up huge between the pipes? What a
the goaltender, the one-on-one battles. He gets out, focuses in on the shooter, takes all the room away, and makes the stop.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Trouba.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit. Edwards really hearing it from the crowd here. They're not happy with him. He caused that injury earlier to one of the hometown players, and they're going to let him hear it.
Big time hit on the play. There's the collision. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Jefferson's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
I know you're nice and tidy up there, James, but that's a messy hit right down here.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They've worked on the power play a lot at practice over the last couple of days. This is their first one tonight, and they'll want to execute what they've worked on, which is to win the draw and start moving the puck.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Takes the puck. Ref special! He was totally locked in on that play.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Made the stop on that play. Oh, and another big stop!
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
Rose and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. Puck picked up by Burton. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, rocks him like a hurricane.
Hey, look out. Get your head up, man.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Again! Scores!
On shorthanded marker, it was a devastating goal to give up. You never really think about it when you go on the ice. Now you've given one up. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. Big save in front.
There wasn't much room there, James. I don't even know how she saw that, but as soon as she saw the glimmer of daylight, boom, gone. Right through the hole and onto the net.
Puck grabbed by Trouba. Belmar's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Passed up ahead. That's a solid check on the play. The Hurricanes' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point. Jefferson's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Chase right in front! Off the glove, but the puck skips away!
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know if you quick enough or not in the right position. In any case, the goalie gets just a little piece of the shot, and it's in the net.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And the puck skips off the glove. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
The Red Wings have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they played.
Unloads a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Sent to the point to Trouba. Oh, what a save. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. And that's blocked in front. Picks it up. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Oh, nice save right there.
James, all he had to do was stay there. He lost the puck. Now he's turning around to find it, and he knocks it right into his own net. Oh, tough break.
Detroit's won the draw. And that's deflected. Here's a chance. Stop the knees.
Oh, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
Takes a slap shot from the point. Can't get it to go. Carolina's got him along the wall. All alone. Scores! What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rose wins the draw. Hammers one from the point and makes the routine save. Hammers the shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit.
And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here comes the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
The Red Wings have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Taken by Rose. Great poke check on the reach. Stoner's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! She passed on that little rebound and puts it in.
She's a monster when she gets the puck. I mean, like, you'd like to stop her. You'd like to jostle her off the puck. You just can't do it. She doesn't lose her balance. She doesn't lose her focus. And she ends up right in front of the net where she puts this away.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And another save. And there it is. Kane's hat trick leads the way in this victory. Ray, your thoughts on this level?
Goal scorers are supposed to score. He had opportunities, and he did not miss tonight.
I love how this tradition has built over the last decade or so here, Razor, and the fans love it too.
It's really kind of a cool thing. I thought when it started it wouldn't last. Now I see why it does. It's a great connection for the players and the fans.
Well, it's the part we always kind of hate the most. saying goodbye because it's hard to say goodbye. So for Ray, Carlin, I'm James. So long, everybody.